Welcome to the Worst of the Riot podcast. Coming up, why some believe your toothpaste is trying to kill you.
Also, your favorite streaming service is raising their prices once again. And more on the Worst of the Riot podcast.
You won't hear a show like this anywhere else. And that's probably for the best. The Worst of the Riot, Radio U.
It's time for some conspiracy theories on the riot. This one might be the dumbest one yet.
Oh, yeah. That's saying something.
This TikTok conspiracy theory that has been making its way on the internet is all about toothpaste.
A tie-in with National Tooth Fairy Day.
Your toothpaste tubes, if you're waking up this morning, getting ready to brush your teeth. This theory says that you can tell a lot about your toothpaste by flipping it over and looking at the back of it.
Okay.
This theory states that if you look at the backside of your toothpaste on the very bottom, there's like a block of color there.
Yeah.
Red, green, black, blue. They all mean different things.
Okay.
And apparently, only the super important people, I don't know how they get this message, but TikTok claims they do.
Yeah.
Only the super important people, many people bring up the Illuminati.
Okay. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
They know what each of those colors mean. And that'll tell you what's in your toothpaste. How it breaks down.
You mean like the packaging tells me what's in it, or?
The little block of color.
Yeah, but I mean, it tells me something different than when it says Crest Advanced Whitening or whatever?
Yeah, it's telling you. I'm going to tell you what it's going to tell you.
Yeah.
You got to listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
Ready? So this is what it tells you. The green block at the bottom. That says that it's all natural, baby.
Okay.
That's what you're looking for.
That's the ideal, is the green.
You're looking for the green.
Uh-huh.
And then the blue block has a little bit of medicine in there, apparently.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know.
What kind of medicine?
I have no idea. That's what they said.
Okay.
It means it's natural with a little bit of medicine in there.
So you use that toothpaste when you're sick?
I guess so. And then the final one, actually there's two left.
Okay.
Blue means it's some chemicals.
Some.
So you don't want
chemicals,
blue.
some natural.
Some chemicals.
Yeah.
And then black.
Try to avoid the blue.
Black is all chemical.
Oh, you don't want that.
And I don't even know what chemical means.
Well, I don't either, but I know I don't want it.
You don't.
You don't want chemical toothpaste. So that's the conspiracy theory.
Mm-hmm.
How did these guys find out about this? How is this leaked?
They must be in the know.
Why are they sharing it with us?
I have no idea.
Also, I'm running into a problem here because you're saying that these little blocks are on the tube of toothpaste. Yeah?
Yes, the very bottom of the tube.
But how do I know then which toothpaste to buy? Because toothpaste comes in a box, so I can't see what's on the tube.
You know what you got to do.
Open it up?
You got to open it up.
I got to go start rifling through boxes of toothpaste.
And if it has black at the bottom, you don't want it.
That's what the people in the know do, the important people.
Yeah, exactly.
If like George Bush was at the store buying toothpaste, you'd see him opening up all the boxes probably.
You want that green at the bottom. If it's not green, you don't want it.
Okay.
You don't want the blue.
Yeah.
You don't want the red. And you definitely don't want the black.
Do not want the black.
This is a dumb one.
Yeah.
Colgate did come out.
This has gotten that big, yeah.
Colgate came out and made a statement stating that it is not true. What did you expect them to say?
Yeah, of course.
They've
got to protect their Illuminati investors or whatever.
They apparently said that block of color is a sensor for their machines to know how to cut.
A likely story.
How to cut the toothpaste into the correct size tubes. I don't believe it for 1 second.
What's more believable? That it's a sensor for the machine, or that they're color-coded which toothpaste is chemicals?
That way, really important people aren't getting the crappy toothpaste.
Yeah. What if a really important people messes up accidentally?
Gets the code all wrong?
Yeah, forgets the code, somebody buys toothpaste for them. They they don't look at it beforehand. I guess that's on them.
Why don't you guys look at your toothpaste this morning?
Uh-huh.
Figure out which one you have. Oh, goodness. Jason just texted in.
Uh-huh.
Is this black?
Uh-oh. That's it for you, Jason.
That's all chemical, brother.
Death by toothpaste.
Add a little riot to your Instagram feed. Follow @RadioU Official. The Riot. Radio U.
I got a question for you, Isaiah. If you looked enough like a celebrity to where you actually got mistaken for a celebrity and people came up to you and actually thought you were that celebrity, would you go along with it if they wanted to take pictures with you and stuff? Would you go along with it, or would you just say, no, that's not me, and try to downplay it?
I would probably say it's not me.
You would just confess.
I think I would. Because you never want to be the guy that got the picture with the person you thought was a celebrity.
Yeah.
And then you show people. You're going to show people.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's not him.
Yeah.
It's not the person you think it is.
That's exactly
and then
the scenario
I
was picturing. Yeah.
Because I let them look like an idiot.
Yeah, but they don't know who you are.
Yeah, but they look like an idiot to their friends.
Yeah.
Because I didn't tell them the truth for no reason.
I know, that's kind of the fun. That's would be the fun part of it to me. Also, it depends. I mean, I guess if it's a celebrity that I look enough like to get mistaken for, and that happened more than once, then I'd probably get up on the celebrity a little bit enough to be able to, even if, to play along. But you also would have to you'd have to be able to pretend not just by your looks, but your personality. And if they start asking you questions, you'd have to have answers for them, which would be another thing to take into account. You would have to become an actor at that point.
But the good thing is if you did want to pretend, you could just walk away.
Yeah, you could say, yeah, no thanks, guys.
Celebrities don't have time for the everyday people.
Yeah, that's kind of the best of both worlds. You act like you don't say, no, that's not me, but you also still get the love and adoration of feeling like a celebrity. I think that's a good in-between right there.
Yeah, for me, I don't need the love and the adoration or the attention. If I'm walking through the mall,
Yeah.
and somebody thinks I'm somebody I'm not, I don't want to talk to people. And if I tell them, oh, no, I am this person, I know 7 other people are going to approach me, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to talk to people.
Yeah. Yeah, who likes talking to strangers?
Being harassed.
Yeah. And yeah, that's that old thing. If you start with one lie and it feels harmless of like, oh yeah, I am that guy. Sure, guys, let's take a picture. And then it spirals out of control. Next thing you know, who even knows what happens?
Next thing you know, you're getting arrested.
That's right. Somehow. I don't know. It's something that it's actually come up for a friend of mine. And so I was wondering what you would do. I feel like I'm almost too polite to say, no, it's not. I'm not the celebrity. So if this happened to me.
Oh, you would lie and say, yes, it's me.
I wouldn't lie, but I also wouldn't say, no, it's not me, because I feel like I'd be letting them down, hurting their feelings, and I hate letting people down.
See, I would just give it a laugh. I already know what my response would be.
Yeah.
Just because I know how I act.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say something along the lines of, oh, man, it's not me. I wish, though, brother. I wish he was here, too.
I wish, yeah. That's good.
I wish he was around.
Uh-huh.
Max said, I would love to laugh at / with a friend who made that mistake. That would be hilarious.
Yeah. I would like to make that scenario happen for somebody.
Where they show the photo
Yep.
to somebody and they're like, look,
it's Shia.
Look
I
who
got my
I met.
picture with Shia LaBeouf. And then
they're like, that's not Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Have you seen him recently?
Yeah.
He doesn't look like that at all.
Shia LaBeouf is in much better shape than this guy.
The stories you love with the opinions you hate. The Riot. Radio U.
Netflix is planning another price increase.
No! How many times? How many times do we have to do this?
Yeah. This is getting outrageous. Now, it is, before you get too upset, Netflix isn't necessarily saying this yet, but it has been reported by Variety, and they're going off of info that they're receiving from Wall Street analysts. So basically, the people that are looking at Netflix's stock price and their earnings and things of that nature, they are predicting that Netflix has a price increase planned for 2024.
I'm looking at the stock right now.
Yeah.
It's the first thing I went to.
Uh-huh.
The last time that they increased prices
Mm-hmm.
was when? January?
Just a few months ago, it says they raised the price of the basic plan from $9.99 to $11.99. That was in October.
And when I look across Netflix's stock, it just keeps going up.
Yeah.
People keep on complaining.
Uh-huh.
Nobody's canceling.
We're not unsubscribing. I know
We're a lot of talk right now.
The password sharing crackdown actually led to a bunch of new subscribers, unsurprisingly. So that helped them out. And yeah, apparently we're all a bunch of talk, not a lot of action when it comes to turning off Netflix. I'd say we collectively. However, I haven't logged into Netflix because they kicked me off of my brother's account. So I'm doing my part. And I suggest you do as well, because at what point are we going to say enough's enough?
Clearly, it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
What number are people willing to pay?
I think if we ask people right now, people would say like probably up to $5 more than what they're currently paying. But then by the time it gets there, as they go $1 a year or whatever, up and up, by the time it gets there, it'll be like, well, that doesn't seem so bad, actually. I still like Love is Blind and whenever Stranger Things and whatever, that one other show. And I think I'm going to keep it. I think Netflix, they figured something out, that we're all a little too lazy to cancel these subscriptions.
So is it saying the basic plan is going to be around $15 a month? Is that what we're looking at here? Right now it's $11.99.
Yeah. If it goes, I mean, that'd be an outrageous increase. But then again, they just
increase.
raised it $2. So that would just be another $4.
In Canada and the UK, it's $15.49. Standard plan. They got completely rid of its basic plan altogether there. Just the standard plan, $15.49. That has to be coming here as well.
Yeah.
I think if they keep it under $20 a month, people won't even bat an eye.
Yep. People won't even notice.
If it goes above 20,
yep,
that's when people are going to start to wean off of it. If you give someone anything monthly at less than $20, the streaming service like Netflix, I think they'll keep paying.
I think you're probably right. But I think the Netflix is going to find ways to weasel around. They've already introduced ads. So they basically, like, what you were paying before is getting you the same thing with ads. If you go back far enough, they're just going to find another way where they're not going to the prices won't go up past $20, but they're going to find other ways to to monkey around with a little bit, to keep squeezing more out of you. And I don't like it. I do not like it. It's not worth it to me.
Everybody says it's not.
Yeah.
But they keep paying.
Yeah. Millions of people.
If podcast awards were ever a thing, this show wouldn't win any. This is the Worst of the Riot podcast.
Isaiah, let me ask you this. Would you quit your job tomorrow for a job that was exactly the same, but that better supported your well-being?
Is it... I don't even know what well-being means. Start with that, but it sounds like this is a yes.
I mean, if everything else is equal, right?
If it's the exact same job.
Yeah, in this fantasy world.
So I'm still working at Radio U. I'm just a little bit happier.
It's Radio Y.
Radio Y.
Yeah, Radio Y. And they better support your well-being there. Because 71% of workers surveyed said yes, well-being is that important. And also in the very same survey, 31% of people said they would consider a pay cut in exchange for a happier and healthier work environment.
I'm not even sure what that means.
It's kind of vague.
Very vague.
It's kind of vague.
If I had to create a list of things that I'd want in my job,
Mm-hmm.
well-being wouldn't be the first word that comes to mind for me.
Yeah, you asked, what does well-being mean? It means a happier, healthier work environment, less workplace stress. It also means better being able to prioritize your physical fitness and better sleep quality. If your employer supposedly can assist you in achieving those goals, better physical fitness goals, better sleep quality goals, that is something that workers seem to care about, according to LifeSum's 2024 State of Healthy Eating and Wellbeing report.
For me, your job shouldn't really affect your gym goals.
Yeah.
Seems like those don't really cross too much.
Mm.
And sleeping,
Yeah.
go to bed.
Uh-huh.
If you're not getting enough sleep and you want to get more sleep,
Yeah.
you should go to bed earlier.
Yeah. I'm reading this here, and maybe I'm the weird one, but I feel like I want to come to work and I want to leave work, and I don't want work to be involved in anything that's not work. So I don't want,
You don't want the sledgehammer tucking you in at night and making sure you get a good night's rest?
yeah, I don't need, how is my job going to support better sleep quality? What are these people asking for?
They want to take a salary cut.
Yeah.
So that they get more sleep. Brother, you just choose how much sleep you get.
That's a choice you can just
decide.
make. Yeah. But you know what I always say? Sleep doesn't pay the bills. I've always said that. In fact, my grandmother taught me that. Sleep doesn't pay the bills. So I when it comes to work, I'm all about the money.
And
That's why I'm here at Radio U.
Precisely. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about this survey.
Yeah.
This encourages me.
Does it?
Yes, because I look to my sides and see the competitors,
Yeah.
the people that I'm competing for jobs with.
Uh-huh.
Their priorities way different than mine.
Apparently.
They care about sleep and working out.
Uh-huh.
And those are some of their top things they care about for a job.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Works for me.
Uh-huh.
I will take the bump in salary. I'll take that off your plate, and I'll let you sleep in. That is fine with me. I'll let you sleep as long as you like. If you want to show up at noon, I'll take even more of your salary. That's fine.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a great Riot clip? While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.